In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an app in an empty workspace. So what we do is go to podio.com, log in, enter in your email and password, and then we'll choose the workspace we want to create the app in. So here we have the tutorial workspace that we created in the previous video. This workspace has no apps, so to create an app, you can simply hit add app, and we have the option here to create your own custom app or go to the app market. The app market seems like a good idea, but I don't recommend going here and downloading an app because all our businesses are different, and these apps are they're good starting points, but it takes a while to learn how each app works, and you're gonna want to customize it anyway. You might as well start out with your own custom app that works exactly how you want it to work. So let's create your own app, give it a name. We'll call this leads. Item name, which is each individual record name, so you refer to items in the leads app as a lead, so we call that a lead. And app type, standard. You have a choice of event or contact type app. This will be a standard. In this advanced tab, it gets into some information that you don't really need to worry about at this point, so I won't talk about it. Go to general, we can pick our app icon. They have a couple hundred of them. Doesn't really make a difference what you pick. Let's try to see if they have house, good for lead. And what other options? Standard layout. I prefer to have a badge or a table layout. For a lead type of app, I'll take a table layout. App description and instructions for creating an item. So let's create an app. So now here is the app template, which they start you off with one default field called title. What I usually like to do is drag a new text field in here and give it a name. We'll call it address, and I like to delete the default one that they put in here. There's a reason for this, but it's too complicated now to explain. And then also click remove field from existing items. Yes. So now we have address. Drag another text field, city. Now for these two fields, it's good to click single. If you click the little arrow pointing down, it gives you the settings for the field. I like to put a single line field for address and city. The only thing I like multi-line for are for notes and whatnot. And you can probably make this a required field because all leads will need to have an address and a city. We'll add the final things in here like state and zip code. And there's many options for different types of fields. Do a category. This will be lead type, probate, absentee, foreclosure, and other. You can change the color of the options for each one. So the probate will be green, absentee pink, blue for foreclosure, and other will be yellow. Many other different types of fields. You can add contact type fields, relationship. This is a little more complicated. It's linking two different apps records together. So if we had a lead and a contacts app, then if we create a contact, we can link it to the leads app by the relationship field. We also have a phone number, phone field, and an email field. Those are handy. And you have images, if you have a value, like a money, like how much they want for the house, you add a money field. Make sure to click on the options to see what they give you. You can set the currency, US dollars. Done. Yeah, there's calculation fields. Those are complicated and not in the scope of this video. A location field is nice for a map. It gives you a Google map view of the address, which is really nice. And duration. I haven't used that field much, so I'm not going to try to explain it. And then when we're done, satisfied with setting up the app template, we hit done. Brings you back to the Leads app dashboard, and let's add a new lead. Whippany, New Jersey 07981. And this is a foreclosure lead. Location, let's just retype in here, 605 Brook Hollow Drive. And as you see, there's an autocomplete here. Click that, select it, and you have your map. It's a pretty neat feature. Phone number 902 or 901 -111-2222. And you can select the type of phone number. These options, that'll be mobile. Email address works the same way as the phone field. Make this the home email address, my@email.com. We can add multiple phone numbers, multiple email addresses. And this person wants $150,000 for the house. And then when you're done, hit save. Now you have your first lead in your Leads app. There you go. We can get to it by clicking into here. So that's how you create your first app. And as I said before, I recommend creating your custom apps. You see how easy it is. It's just a matter of thinking through what information you want and adding the fields to enter that information into. Thank you.